They need to hurry up and pump these prices, guys, because we did pump a little bit here, but there's something awfully strange and weird taking place, or has today, guys. So I'm hoping the Riddlers pump this market to new highs never seen before a black swan enters. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having an amazing day. XRP is around 52 cents. A pump for all these assets, guys, right? Or a majority of them. Bitcoin back to 69k, right? So things are looking really well, in my opinion. Now. In today's video, we have Mr. Pool returning. His other account, Big Short, comes back into the play and actually called what just happened now, guys. And we have a lot of news, guys. This is crazy. Let's go. So first things first, from Radar Hits, breaking: Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway down 99% due to a glitch affecting multiple companies and wiping out hundreds of billions in value, guys. Wait a minute, what just happened here, guys? This is most definitely spooky, right? And people are saying it's a quote-unquote glitch, right? Because they're probably simulating some type of crash, right? I'm thinking this happens during the collapse. What did I say, guys? This isn't financial advice. Do not listen to me. But maybe like today's video, because I've always stated during the collapse, guys, the Dow Jones itself will probably dump like 70%, right? Think about that. If the Dow Jones dumps 70%, will Bitcoin not dump like 99%? Right? Will these other stocks, individual stocks, will they not dump like 90+%? Right? So you guys got it. And this is most definitely weird, guys, because this has never happened, I'm pretty sure. Look at that. It literally went down 99%, guys. Right? Okay. But that's a little bit weird, you may ask, because of this. Now, guys, we're the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is quite interesting. The Riddlers literally got confirmed. Why? On the day of this event happening, right, when the stock, a legit stock, guys, right, who have a lot of cash and who's ready to go whenever things do collapse or crashes, right, such as the black swan event that's possibly looming. Big Short called it out, guys. He stated attack, right? And it's a cyber, you guys know, attack. But this is weird because he posted this on 333 today, guys, right in the morning of today. And this happened around 10 a.m. or something, guys, right? Like hours later. Okay. But have you ever seen a cyber truck towing a dinosaur? From David Short's. Wait, what? A couple days ago. This is the most really random tweet, guys, right? A wonderful representation of XRP in Swift. Interesting. Looks like it's XRP towing Bitcoin, right? But someone else states from 801 XRP, if he releases that dinosaur and it attacks people, would it be a cyber attack? Interesting. Finally, they are adapting. I think we are going to be in the dinosaurs adapt or die phase very soon. Maybe we already are, right? Which means if you don't adapt, guys, you're going to get cannibalized, right? Or these or more so the connection to the old financial system or the current one, to say the least. So this is crazy, guys, because listen carefully. Warren Buffett himself stated when? A couple years back, 3 years ago, right? Society has a terrible time preparing for the things that are more that are remote but are possible. There will be another 2020 event. We know that, right? And then he says, now a cyber threat. We have just started smiling. I mean, he says it right here, folks.
It's just not something that society seems particularly capable and fully coming to grips with. The cyber threat, that we've just started, and look at the damage that's already been done.
Come on, guys. I mean, that seems to be the game plan. That's it. It's a game over. That literally ties into the collapse, not a recession. The recession, I think, happens soon, though. That's why I'm hoping these Riddlers pump the market to new heights, guys, so we could cash out, hold, and then buy back in, hold it till the collapse until 2026, which Big Short stated to wait until 2026 to not sell. But that isn't financial advice, guys, right? In the end, we're just looking at these insane people, guys, right? Or the people who are in the know. Now, Buffett just posted. Wait a minute. Before we talk about that, guys, I have to go back to Big Short here. Why is this weird? Because this was yesterday, guys. Okay, just before it turned 12th, a new day. He tweeted out, "This next path is woven and with hidden thrills, shocks, and secret delights. Enjoy." What's going on here, guys? What does this mean? Well, someone already cracked the code down here, if I could find it. The phrase, that phrase which we just read, guys, suggests an upcoming experience or journey that will be filled with unexpected excitement, surprises, and pleasurable discoveries. It is an invitation to engage with something new and adventurous, guys, right? Implying that there will be moments of surprise and enjoyment along the way, right? Surprises, watch out for black swans, but there will be good times incoming as well, guys, most definitely, right? Because the markets are going to pump, guys, no matter what happens, in my opinion. So that's that. Let's go back here. Elon Musk tweets out this laughing emoji, which someone just made this tweet up, hodl, right, from Warren Buffett. Well, the reason being is because of this right here. Look at this, guys. It's from literally over $500,000 to $185. I wish I bought here, guys, right? Imagine buying at these lows. And by now you're rich, basically. That's insane, right? Wow, guys. I mean, here's the stock itself. Doesn't show the dumpage, the glitch, the quote-unquote glitch, but it does show it pumping, though, right? What even happened here? Crazy, guys. A lot of glitches seem to be occurring. As we see, lots of glitches, quote-unquote glitches, happening right now while the market is tanking, right? Glitch from Mr. Poole. Interestingly, it's in the month of August. Pay attention, okay? Now, I'm wondering when the next Black Swan event will take place, which we'll talk about in just a second, but pay attention to the month of August, possibly. Now, quote-unquote glitch posted on 4/12, right? So, look at this, guys. Mr. Poole himself posted this glitch, okay? On 4/12/21, a 3-year delta. Why? Because inverse, it's a dump, right? But it's actually a pump, which happened for this stock, Berkshire, guys, right? It literally dumped and it pumped as well. Both glitches, possibly. Or a lot of people were just buying to catch that pump. Now, April, okay? April equal June, Roman calendar, right? The 12th, right here, guys, would equal 3 if you just add up. So it's going to be 6/3 today. What? Guys, that's insane. How did Mr. Poole catch it? I don't know, right? Predict it. Because these people are in the know, guys, right? But wait a minute. They need to script the next chapter as XRP rising before this black swan occurs, guys, right? Okay, now the theme for today is basically an attack, right? Which Big Short did say, guys. So it's most definitely fascinating because Mr. Poole himself tweeted about a lot of these cyber videos, right? That's what it seems to be, guys. I think during the collapse, that's what I don't think WW3 connects with the collapse, guys, unless it does. I think WW3 ties in with the black swan incoming. The collapse is the cyber threat. It's so simple, guys. The Riddlers told us, right? Now WW3, I don't think accelerates at all. I think it's just a narrative for this right here. This is weird from Edward Snowden. Bitcoin fixes this problem of the stock market being halted down, right? 99%. Well, Bitcoin does not fix that at all. Why? Yes, it may right now because it has no technical issues, but this is why. China goes after Taiwan, right? Guess what? NVIDIA chips are created over there, produced over there. That's a problem. The chips are used for Bitcoin mining, correct? Exactly. What happens if they can't be produced anymore, right? Things are halted. Does Bitcoin go down, folks? Weird, huh? Interesting. Just to throw that thoughts out there, not financial advice. Though, this is why perhaps they created XRP, because Then in 2011, 3 early Bitcoin developers started open source development of the XRP ledger and adopted the concept of Ripple Pay. It's a better Bitcoin, guys, that doesn't have flaws that Bitcoin has right now. Weird. Okay, tomorrow we have a delta from Mr. Pool. 6/4/2020 is literally the reset. Interestingly, this happens today, right? Well, there's a lot of chatter for 6/9, guys, right? And the community itself, look at the 6/9 right overnight, and as well as this has been talking about a black swan, guys, right? Well, June 9th it expires supposedly. Let's listen to this.
Well, I know you're super busy with everything that you're doing in your life, but I have a piece of intel I wanted to share with you, because I know you have a great reach of people, and being the legend that you are, you can get this information out there. There are a lot of folks talking about a black swan event, something that nobody sees coming. And what's interesting is that this thing that I'm going to share with you, this piece of intel, is huge, and no one, and I mean no one, is talking about this.
So, again, anything could happen here, guys, right? But I'm pretty sure before we see any black swan, they're pumping the markets. I need them to pump the markets, guys, literally, and I'm praying and hoping they do. And I think the chart says everything literally rises, guys, right, before we do see a black swan enter. I think, not financial advice.
Back in 1957, the United States and the Federal Reserve approached Saudi Arabia and offered military support, protection, as well as weaponry if they would use the United States dollar for all sales of Saudi oil. This, of course, expanded and gave the USD great privilege and clout, okay, and even more dominance. Well, June 9th, just a few weeks from now, less than 2 weeks from now, that contract expires. It was for 70 years. It's over. Okay, 70-something years, whatever it was. It comes to an end, and Saudi Arabia, the prince, has already notified everyone that it will not be renewed. So they will no longer be selling oil with USD or even accepting USD. So that's a really, really big deal, because that's the only thing propping up the dollar, is the fact that it's still connected to Saudi oil. But that comes to an end on June 9th. And that's all I know. I'm not an expert on it, but that's a piece of intel that I was given today. So, you do whatever you want to do with that, okay?
All I care about is them pumping the markets, guys. That's all I need them to do, basically, before anything occurs. And if the USD goes down, everything's pumping. Now, I think we literally cracked the code, guys, because August 22nd, we see DTCC mass storm do not, right? I'm guessing, I'm looking at this August month, guys, of possibly this black swan entering, right? Possibly. I'm not sure, guys, but maybe that's a month to look or watch out for. And then that gives us enough time for this move right here, right, for that move. And then we could sell at around these points, guys, right? Now, Justin, Wall Street expert Linda P. Jones says, time for a new financial system, right? All the highly shorted stocks are up. Now that Bitcoin and Ethereum have ETFs approved, there is systemic risk to the stock markets, banks, bonds, crypto, pensions, and currencies. Time for a new financial system, guys. Exactly, right? It's XRP. It has always been like this, guys.
What we're actually witnessing is much more about system change as opposed to replacing a like for like. And the system change that needs to take place is about how national currencies can be used to settle trades that takes place in a system where the exchange of equivalents can be managed and done so where the transaction costs are relatively low. So when you're exchanging things between countries and then needing to settle those through the operations of central banks in particular, the question of equivalence in value is always your pivotal issue. Your second issue goes to liquidity and how you make sure that countries have the access to the settlement regime and the liquidity needed for that is your second issue. So they're your two main things. Now, a distributed ledger system enables, firstly, the management of a regime of accounts, a series of balance sheets, basically, that are transparent to each of the participants, and that reduces operating costs. So this is about data integrity, and it's about reducing costs.
There we go, guys, right? It's literally Ripple XRP. Ripple, Visa, and MasterCard are likely to, for dominance in this space, guys, right? Ripple right there from the faster payments count. So not to mention, 6/2, another Delta Mr. Pool got confirmed, guys, right? He raised over $200 million. Now, Mr. Pool comes back, guys. He updated his profile picture. As we can see, I can't even see, guys. It's just a blackout, a cyber, right? You guys already know. It's quite clear. Then he says, do not cross. This was all posted yesterday. Question mark, right? Police. What is this, guys? Someone has I think it's a new jazz type beat, it seems like. Interesting. But 4-6 and what is that? June 4th? Right. The same thing today, guys, or tomorrow, June 4th, 4-6. Let's see what happens, right? Maybe tomorrow will be a good day. Hopefully so, guys. And we keep pumping. Let's go. Nah, Benicio Vice. But it was this. See ya.